What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I forgot to put earrings on and I just realized it because I was like, who is that boy in the viewfinder? But anyways, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I haven't vlogged in a few days. I had a lot of family over the past few days. It was also Easter, which was so much fun. So if I'm extra chatty in this vlog, because I genuinely just really missed it. I'm also doing a Q&A at the end of this vlog. Every time I do a Q&A, I'm like, I'm gonna do these more often, and then 6 months go by and I haven't done one. It's early in the day right now. I just got ready. I made my coffee, made some breakfast. I'm actually reading this book right now, Summer in the City by Alex Astor. I have a very long spring TBR. Like, I literally have a pile of books on my chair over there, and those are all books that I want to read soon. But anyways, right now I'm actually gonna do some cleaning. I want to do a load of laundry, clean my bathroom, vacuum, and mop. Also, guys, I have been so active on TikTok the past few days and I'm having so much fun with it. I never thought I'd see the day where I was actually just like happily posting on there. I feel like I've done long form content, which are my YouTube videos, for the longest time, and I feel like I've gotten so comfortable and just really, I love YouTube. Like, YouTube will always be my number one. I don't think I'm becoming a TikToker and leaving, but I feel like I've switched my mindset about it, especially this past week, where I actually feel like it's so much fun being able to see how creative you can get in 15 seconds, 30 seconds. I don't know, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I also feel like I have this feeling that I had when I first started my YouTube channel, where you're basically starting from zero. You don't have like a set audience yet. You basically have all of the freedom to post anything, do anything, and discover a new audience along the way. Anyways, I'm gonna start cleaning now. Let's get the day started. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Love you guys very much. Let's get to cleaning. This right here is the pile of books I was talking about. I don't even want to look at my Kindle these next few weeks because this right here is our priority. Look at me discovering a new angle to film from. There's also a fly in here that just came in through my window, and I sprayed it with like the fly spray, so it's gonna die soon, but if you see it, ignore it. Just finished cleaning. I'm just waiting for my laundry to be done, and then we're gonna head out to, take a guess, 3, 2, 1, a coffee shop. I know, but I need to get some work done, and I want to edit this like little TikTok that I filmed yesterday. Also, when you work from home, you want to leave from time to time. But first, I want to show you guys some things that I bought. I ordered 2 dresses and I got something from Boot Barn. The saga of me trying to find an outfit for the Beyonce concert, it's been a journey. The Cowboy Carter concert is in a week, and I've had months to figure out my outfit for this concert, and I think that's the problem. Like, that is why I've been struggling so much, because I've had too much time. So like, the outfit that I planned when I first bought the tickets, it's a completely different outfit now. When you give me that much time to overthink something, I'm gonna take it. I told you guys in my last vlog that I ordered a dress, 2 dresses from Princess Polly. One was too small, one was too big, and now we're on to this, and I think this is gonna work. It's gonna have to work. I'm not giving myself, well, I am, but this better work. Like, this has to work. I just really want to feel and look my best for this concert. I think it's going to be so much fun, and the fact that it's a Beyonce concert, it's like a Western vibe, it's so much fun. I personally love dressing Western, not in like the Sweet Home Alabama kind of way, or of like the Mexican Western kind of way. So the vibe that I'm envisioning is a dress. It's going to be a brown hat and brown cowgirl boots. Here's option 1. This is the white dress option. I just loved the bottom of it. Then this is the other option. Denim dress. How cute. It ties in the back, which is perfect because it'll be really tight from the waist. Let me show you guys the hat that I got at Boot Barn yesterday. This is her. It's a Cody James hat. Shout out Cody James. I feel like it makes my head look really big. I do feel slightly ridiculous, but I'm hoping that goes away because I do think it's really, really cute. Okay, just made it to the coffee shop. I don't think I'm gonna get a coffee or a matcha though, because I just opened an Alani. I think I'm just gonna get maybe like a smoothie or something. Okay, that was actually really productive. I started editing this video that you're watching, so like the footage that I got this morning. I also uploaded a TikTok and edited another TikTok, and that's just mainly for fun. And then I also uploaded some pictures on Instagram, so the content creation today feels like it's at an all-time high and it's very fun. Before I leave though, I thought it'd be kind of fun to quickly do a what's in my bag. I haven't done one in a minute, and we're gonna make this quick. I'm just gonna show you everything that's in my bag. This is my bag from Anthropologie. My mom actually got it for me for my birthday. I've had it since September, and it is seriously the perfect bag. First thing are my 2 cameras. I always have these in here. This one right here is my public vlogging camera that I love. It is the Canon V10. It's super tiny, super compact. It has this little stand so you can prop it anywhere. And then I have my little camera. This is my Sony CyberShot camera. I already told this story, but I got this camera for my 14th birthday. So this camera is literally 11 years old and it's still going strong. I still use it. This is a camera that I use to take pictures when I'm with my family or when I just want to capture a moment and not have it be on my phone. So my 2 cameras, my wallet. I also have some gum. This right here is my favorite gum. It's really, really good on your teeth. My AirPods. I got my nails done yesterday and I almost thought that I forgot these. I have a parking receipt, another parking receipt. This one's actually from Vine Street in Hollywood. Over the weekend, I took my family to the Griffith Observatory, which you guys know I love that place so much. And we also stopped at the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which was so much fun. I have a lip oil, a lip liner, and some gloss. This tiny, cute little hair clip, breath strips, and some hand sanitizer that I always forget is in here. Oh, that actually smells so good. Lavender and vanilla. And that is it. That is all I have in my bag. I hope I didn't bore you guys to death. Now, let's drive home. I cooked and ate my dinner. I ended up just doing chicken and a bunch of veggies. It was really good. I'm pretty sure I overcooked the chicken out of fear of undercooking it, but it was still really, really good, honestly. Now I'm headed to my hot yoga sculpt class. I wish I could just snap my fingers and already have done this workout, already be showered, already be in bed, and get to reading because I'm really liking the book that I'm reading, Summer in the City. And I kind of want to skip to the part of the day where I'm reading it. But first, let's get this workout done and then we'll get to the rest.
Let's make your left tricep. Try it. Down. Lift it up. Last 2. Pull. The balance shot.
That was a really tough workout, but it was really good and the perfect way to end the day. Everything else that I'm gonna do is gonna be very relaxing and very chill, starting with a really good, really needed shower. Okay, showered. I'm feeling so clean. I'm also trying this drink tonight. I've seen these drinks at Erewhon and Whole Foods. It's basically a sparkling water that has magnesium. It also has L-theanine and lemon balm to help maintain balance. I take L-theanine, like the supplement. So these drinks are just meant to make you feel very calm, cool, and collected. Everything about this is sounding good to me. I love sparkling water, and I love magnesium and L-theanine, so I'm gonna drink this tonight. I wasn't really feeling a tea, so this sparkling moment is perfect. This is not sponsored by them at all, but they did send me like an 8-pack of their drinks, so I'm very excited about it. If you guys drink these already or you want to try them, they did give me a code for 15% off, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put it on the screen just in case you guys want to save some money. I'm gonna drink this drink and read my book. Finally, I've been looking forward to this moment all day. I literally forgot I was still recording and went on TikTok for like 5 minutes. Okay, let's read. It might be placebo, but I already feel relaxed. It's definitely placebo. It literally hasn't even reached my stomach and I'm already like, oh, this is so relaxing. If I said this earlier in this vlog or if I thought it, but I said I was gonna finish the book that I'm reading tonight. That's not happening. I don't know if it's the drink, I don't know if it's placebo, I don't know if I just like I'm actually just really sleepy, but I am so tired. It's 11:12 right now and I am calling it a night. I'm also trying to decide if I want to do a morning Pilates class tomorrow or an afternoon one. I'm leaning towards the morning one, but we'll see. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. Let's go to Pilates. Well, that was humbling. I literally washed my hair last night and now I feel so like sweaty and gross that I want to wash it again, but I feel like my hair is drying out so bad because I'm over washing it because of these classes. It's honestly one or the other with doing these heated workout classes. Like I'm either gonna have a good hair day or I'm gonna come and do a workout, and I come to these classes almost every single day, so my hair honestly hasn't looked good in a few weeks, I feel like, but I'm dealing with it because I will not stop coming to these classes. Okay, I showered and I just did my makeup and I just decided I'm gonna do an at-home blowout because I genuinely just can't stand the look of my hair. I brushed it out so it's kind of extra frizzy, so let's just make this better. Okay, one side is done. This literally took me 10 minutes. I always talk so badly about this tool, but it really never disappoints. The fact that I let myself have bad hair days when the Revlon brush does this in like 25 minutes is literally all the proof I need to know that I am a lazy person when it comes to my hair. But hair is done. It looks and feels really, really good. Also, guys, please do not judge me on my roots right now. I'm judging myself enough. I really, really, really pushed my hair appointment as much as I could push it this time. A little too long, but I really wanted my hair to be fresh for the Beyonce concert. And I'm literally gonna wear a hat. Like all you're gonna see is this. So fresh hair or not, it literally didn't even matter. But my appointment is next week and I'm counting down the days. Oh, that's amazing. To finish off this vlog, I'm gonna do a Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram, as I always do. So many of you guys sent in some really, really good questions. So even if I don't answer them, I do want to thank you guys for taking the time to send me a question. But here we go. Let's do a cute little Q&A. Okay, would you ever get a tattoo? What would it be if yes? The answer is actually no. I don't think I would ever get a tattoo. I personally have nothing against tattoos. I've seen some beautiful ones. I love when people get like tattoos and they have like a really cool or meaningful story to them. I personally just don't envision myself with tattoos. I also truly, truly, truly believe that if I get a tattoo right now that I love and fully believe that I'm gonna love for the rest of time, I'll wake up tomorrow and regret it. So no, I don't think I would ever get a tattoo. Happy to see a Latina shine. How does it feel to represent your culture in this space? I feel like I don't think about this enough, but I do really believe that representation is huge. I feel like there aren't enough of us doing it. So I do feel very proud to be in this space and be doing this as a job, and maybe showing other Latina creators that there is space for us here. What is your go-to I need a break from everything activity? This is such a fun question. I feel like I have different versions of this. If I need a break from everything after a lot of social activities, it is 100% my bed. My room, no one else in it, scrolling aimlessly on TikTok or watching a show or a movie, but literally just me in my room. I feel like that brings me back to myself. However, if I need a break from myself, like from my own thoughts, if I'm like overthinking something, I feel like my Pilates classes or my yoga classes, no phone, no nothing. That is honestly a really great break from my own mind sometimes. Speaking of, is Pilates/yoga worth it? How has your journey been? I actually got a few questions about this, which I love because this is something I am so passionate about. I could talk your guys' ear off, and I was just waiting for one question to just fully go off. I actually was planning on talking more in depth about this in a future video of mine, because this year specifically for me, 2025, I feel like is such a transformative year for me. I feel like over the past few years, maybe like 2 or 3 years, I've really been working on myself internally, and I feel like since the last half of last year and this year specifically, it's all about the external transformation for me. I'm really putting in time, effort, energy to really getting to know a version of myself that I feel like I've never been. I've never ever in my entire life been somebody that's been consistently working out. I've never been insecure about my body, but I've also never been proud of it. And I think when you're putting actual like real life work into how you look, you literally have no other choice but to be confident and proud of it. And I'm discovering all of that for the very first time because I started going to hot Pilates and hot yoga sculpt. I've literally had 2 gym memberships, canceled both of them, and I just really figured out that the gym was not for me. I don't like the vibe of it. I don't like how it smells. I don't like how it looks. I literally went to the gym for maybe like 2 months years ago, and I just really felt like it wasn't for me. But Pilates and hot yoga and just like these instructed classes completely changed my world. You don't have to worry about a single thing. You go in there, the room is literally like 95 degrees, so you're automatically sweating. And to me, sweating that much adds to the feeling of just really feeling like you're doing something and you just have to follow what they do. So honestly, the hardest part is just showing up. Matcha or coffee? Coffee. I love matcha, you guys know this, but the thing that I wake up craving is coffee. Give us a rundown on your YouTube journey. I want to continue/start YouTube. You're my inspo. I actually get this question a lot, and I feel like I answer it every Q&A because I do get this question so frequently. I started YouTube like 6 years ago, and it's definitely been a journey, a lot of ups and downs. I've done so much learning and growth on this channel. I feel like I'm still learning, I'm still growing. I don't consider myself done. I feel like my biggest advice for people wanting to start their own YouTube channel is just do it. Like honestly, we're at the point where there are so many social media platforms out there that doing social media, posting on social media, it's literally nothing crazy. If you have content that you think other people will find interesting, share it. Even if people aren't watching it right away, do it for you, because this is how I actually started my YouTube channel. I was just so sick of myself thinking about it all the time. I had like lists on my phone of all of these video ideas that I wanted to do. I could not get this like YouTube idea out of my head until I actually got so sick of myself thinking about it all the time that I was like, I'm just gonna post my first video. Maybe I'll hate it and I'll move on to something else, or I'll love it. And I ended up loving it. First book you ever read that started all of this and changed the trajectory of your life. That is so cute. So I've actually always been a really big reader. I remember my mom always telling me when I was like in 2nd or 3rd grade, I would be in my room reading. High school was a time where I completely stopped reading. Like those 4 years were the years where I really convinced myself that I wasn't a reader. I think the only book that I read in like the 4 years of high school was Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. So what got me back into reading was actually Bridgerton. I remember finishing the 1st season of Bridgerton back in like 2020 and loving the show so much. And I was so mad that we only had 1 season of it. So I got the book, I read the entire book and loved it. And then I read the 2nd book. And then after that, I discovered what book talk was. And now here we are. ¿En qué mundo literario te gustaría vivir? El primer libro que me viene a la mente es Daisy Jones and the Six. Ese libro y esa historia es basado en los 70s, toma lugar en Hollywood, y yo creo que esa era es muy diferente a los tiempos de ahora, desde cómo se vestían, lo que hacían. Ese tiempo tiene una vibra mucho más carefree. Wait, I love this question. If you were the main actress in a novela, which novela would it be, or what would yours be about? I feel like I take this question very seriously because novelas growing up were everything to me. So I don't know what mine would be about just yet, but if I could be in one or be the main girl in one, it would 100% be Cuidado con el Ángel. That was my favorite one growing up. I think I would just really want to be living that novela because of the main guy. How do I start being more independent like you? Help. If my 19-year-old self could see me now, she would not know what to do with herself. All I wanted to be at 19, 18 was independent. I wanted to be able to go to a grocery store, go to the mall, do things that I needed to do on my own. And honestly, the only way that that goes away is by putting yourself out there. You're not going to magically wake up one day or read something one day or hear somebody say one thing and then wake up the next day being all of a sudden super independent. You have to put yourself out there enough times where it just starts becoming normal, and that takes time, years, honestly. Just remember that at the end of the day, no one cares. Like, no one cares about you being alone more than you do. What is your sun, moon, and rising sign? I am a Virgo sun, Capricorn moon, Virgo rising. So I'm literally the most grounded person you might know. Okay, last question. Which workout class has given you the best results? You look great. Thank you. So I basically try to do 3 mat Pilates classes a week and 3 hot yoga sculpt classes a week. On my really good weeks, it's 6 classes a week. Sometimes it's 5. Last week that I had a bunch of family over and it was Easter, I did 2 a week, but I do try to stick with 6. However, the one thing that I've been incorporating, and I feel like I've really noticed a difference, is my walking pad. I try to go on my walking pad 30 minutes every single day, speed 4, which ends up being around 2 miles. It's nothing crazy, but I feel like the combination of walking and especially mat Pilates, I feel like that consistently will really give you results. And you could also literally do that from home. Go on a walk or get a walking pad. And on YouTube, there's a channel called Move with Nicole. She does Pilates workouts. So combining those at-home workouts with walking is a perfect combo. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I didn't bore you guys to death with all the talking. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.